Last week in Parliament, I called for a royal commission into the scam that is now the $1 billion spend on shutting down half of the Goulburn Murray irrigation system. Now you might wonder, what is all of that about? Well, the problem is that unfortunately the Victorian government has accepted $1 billion to take away the infrastructure of the biggest irrigation system in Australia. The system that grows your food and your fibre, your dairy product, your fruit. Now, this $1 billion spend is a scam and a sham because there are false savings being reported. The midterm review looked at it and said this is not on. You have a project here with a secret business case. It is not available to the public. I've tried to get it under FOI. I've had it rejected 3 times now. This scam is spending $1 billion of yours and other taxpayers' money to push in channels to take away half of a perfectly functioning irrigation system, to take another 204 gigalitres out of those systems, away from irrigators, to put down the Commonwealth Environmental Water Holders system in its bucket. Now, we love the environment, farmers love the environment, but this is nothing to do with environmental water. This is to do with a scam where there is a rip-off, where the previous stage, the first stage of this project, was abolished by the Victorian Ombudsman's recommendations because it was insider trading, no value for money, there was no proper probity checking, the procurement guidelines of the state government were not being adhered to. This is just a continuation of that scam. And the victims are the irrigators themselves, who cannot get the water that they need through the system anymore. Irrigators who, without compensation, are being shut down as large dairy farm outfits that can feed our nation and generate exports. What a rubbish proposal. The midterm review has said, stop it. The whole project needs to be reset. There needs to be put into the objectives or the outcomes that the farmers will be able to remain viable and the system will remain sustainable. This huge public-owned irrigation system, as big as Tasmania, will remain viable into the future. At the moment, no one cares. This is happening all around the place that I'm standing here in Shepparton. Farmers are taking their lives. Dairy herds are being pushed through the abattoirs. It is unconscionable, it is a sham and a scam. We need a royal commission. We also need a reset of the project immediately, not a cent more of Commonwealth money, your money, taxpayers' money, to be spent on this project until it is reset, until irrigators and the system and the environment are put at the centre of the future project. Then let taxpayer funds go to work. But we've got to stop this scam right now.